Hello everyone, welcome on back to the channel. Today we're going to be checking out this month's Platinum Series Monster Bass Bag. Got it right here. Already seeing some pretty interesting stuff in here. I think it's going to be a pretty solid bag for this month. Without further ado, let's go ahead and crack into this and see what we got. So first up, we've got our guidebook here. This is going to give us a lot of tips and tricks, rigging instructions, a lot of good information in here on how to rig up these baits, where to fish them for this time of year. There's also a product spotlight here for the new Vault Series tackle box. This is an upgrade to their previous tackle box. I've actually got a couple of them right here that I'm going to be testing out on the channel this year. So far, first impressions, really happy with these. I've got a couple of the Plano Edge boxes as well, which these are very similar to. Very nice, robust hinges, a very strong, robust front hinge here. I would say probably even a little bit more robust than the one on the Plano Edge, if I had to say so myself. Of course, it's got that damp-proof moisture wicking technology in there to help keep all of your lures safe and dry and prevent rust. Definitely a great value. I think they only are about $18 on the MonsterBass website, which is definitely coming in much better pricing than those Edge boxes. So if you're looking to upgrade any of your tackle storage, especially during these colder months, if you're like me and still have ice out on the water, don't have open water right now, now would be a good time to stock up and get your tackle organized for the season. All right. First up, looks like we've got a buzz bait here from Big Bite Baits. This is the Tour Toad Buzz. This one here is 3/8 of an ounce. It's got a chartreuse blade with a white toad on the back. Definitely love a buzz bait. It's probably one of my favorite top waters to throw. A little early in the season for this, but I will definitely be putting this to use come late spring. All right. Next up, we've got a 3/8 ounce Dobbins spinner bait. This is in the shimmer shad color. It's got a Colorado and a willow blade here. Features a hand-tied silicone skirt, custom needlepoint hook, some lightweight nickel-plated stainless steel blades. Next up, something I don't think we've gotten in the bag before. We've got the Yamamoto Baits 4-inch Zacho, arguably one of the best chatterbait trailers out there on the market. This is in the Houdini color. It's going to be kind of a watermelon red flake with some additional kind of gold flake in here as well. See, it's got those ribs through the back of the tail, so it's going to have a lot of action on that tail. Excellent, excellent trailer. All right, next up from Missile Baits, we've got the Quiver 4.5. This is in the watermelon red core. This is an 8 count. Kind of a newer version of one of their Ned baits. We had the Ned bombs previously. This is a little bit larger. I think the Ned bomb was like a 3.5, where this is like a 4.5 inch. As you see, it's got that kind of red core running through that green. You get that little spade tail. It's just going to kind of dance and quiver around. You definitely see these getting bit about anywhere. All right. Next up, we've got some terminal tackle here from Z-Man. We've got some 3/16 ounce swim bait eyes. Those would pair up well with those Zacos as well. You could just throw those as like a standalone swim bait on these swim eyes. We've also got from First Contact Tungsten, some 3/16 ounce bullet weights. Got a 4-pack there. Been wanting to try these out and see how they compare, so definitely excited to get to throw these. We've also got some MonsterBass weight stops. Pair up with those as well. 10-pack in black there. And then lastly, I will say for what it's worth, this is a repeat, but it is a very solid bait, especially for this time of year. We've got the Flatty Daddy from 13 Fishing. It's a nice 3 to 8 foot diving square bill. Sorry, 3 to 6 foot diving square bill on this one. This weighs half an ounce. And this particular color they call Day Old Walk. Sort of a green pumpkin, orange belly. Be a good crawfish or bluegill imitator there. These have that kind of one knock rattle system. It's going to be one of those flat-sided square bills. Really good for the cold water months. Once I am able to get back out on the water, you're probably going to see me doing a lot of demonstration with some flat-sided square bills. That's definitely one of the first things I like to throw whenever the ice does break and I get out on the water. We're breaking down how and where I like to fish that. You should be able to see a lot of that in an upcoming video. So if you haven't already, make sure you leave a thumbs up and you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of the future content that I have coming out here. Let me know what you guys think about this sack down in the comments below. I'd really appreciate you guys leaving your feedback there. As always, I really appreciate you taking the time out of your day to watch the video. I'll see you guys on the next one.